Yo guys, what's popping guys? Hopefully everything is going amazing. Of course, like you guys see in the title of the video, um in today's video, I want to talk about my dream, all right? And what's my dream? Like you guys know, of course, my dream is that I want to make it on YouTube. Of course, I want to be making a living out of content creating, right? And obviously, I mean, that's the dream of every single creator out there. However, there's a difference between the creators that create and actually create and are consistent and actually do the work, and those who are not, of course. Thankfully, I mean, I'm proud to say that I'm not one of those that give up easily, like I know many people do. I'm one of those that fucking grinds the fuck out. If you guys know my story, I started making videos back in 2016, back when there was no short content videos. Back then there was none of that. Like if you really wanted to make it, you had to be good. Me, I wasn't amazing. I was decent. And that decency or that decentness took me to have 10K subscribers on YouTube without doing any shorts nor any TikToks. However, it took me time. It wasn't like boom, I grew to 10K magically. Therefore, of course, it's been a process. It's been a process. If you are one of those OG people that have watched my shit back then, I appreciate you a lot, of course. If you're not, you're one of the new ones, because on 2022, which was my best year on YouTube, I literally went from 10K to, as of right now, I don't know, like 24K, 25K. Like that's amazing. Like I literally doubled. However, I know that those new people that have just came to my channel now don't know shit about my story. So in this video, I'm gonna explain. Back in 2022, I got invited to this program called the Facebook Reels Play Bonus. What does that mean? That means basically like if you're a creator, and you upload your short content to Facebook is gonna begin to pay you. I got invited super early when the program almost came out, and damn, like in the beginning, I was making a good amount of money. I was making like 100K a year type shit. And that honestly is fucking crazy. So I was able to thankfully, save up some of that money, to invest it in, of course, what it is my brand, Alvaro X9. So unfortunately, and just recently now, in March, they ended the program, right? So basically, boom, Facebook was paying me good. And now, in March, they was like, yo, March is gonna be your last month and you're done. That's it. And that probably happened because of like what's happening with TikTok. But I mean, that's besides the point. The point is that boom, I'm back on the grind. I don't know if you guys noticed, but now I'm uploading twice a week. 2 videos a week. Why the fuck not, right? Of course. We gotta go hard as fuck. Let's fucking go, baby. It's pretty weird to say, that like when you're making good amount of money, it's like you fucking lose the hunger, and that's bad. I remember I lost the hunger, because I was making a good amount of money. I also even got a girlfriend right at the time, and I was like, damn, I could afford to have a girlfriend, right? Because I'm making good amount of money, and this is amazing, and boom, beautiful. However, of course, the bonus ended, right? I know for a fact that I'm not gonna be making as much anymore, and I gotta fucking grind. Back on 2022, when the year just started, just graduated from college, I want to do YouTube full time, I want to stop following what my parents say, boom, and I did it. Lasted me 2 months because then I got invited to the program and boom, I was able to make a good amount of money. However, those 2 months, I was making barely anything from YouTube. From YouTube, I was making like $200 a month. However, thanks to Facebook, I'm able to make more than that. I might not be in the program anymore, but I'm still making a decent amount of money. Probably close for me to make a living, but still not quite yet, right? However, I saved up a good amount of money to reinvest. And in this year, this is where the reinvestment comes into play. Like you guys saw, of course, the spring break just passed. I'm uploading the spring break interviews. You guys see it. I've been uploading hella interviews, and I said this before. It won't always be interviews. You feel me? I gotta fucking switch it up. So I'm not gonna be uploading any more interviews in Miami anymore. Right, of course, and because let me explain. So basically, I still have a lot of content, that I gotta upload, and those interviews, boom, those are basically done. Those are already filmed. Those are already worked. They just need to be edited and uploaded, right? However, I want to switch it up. I want to start doing social experiments. I want to start doing pickup videos. And I also want to start doing pranks. If you've seen my YouTube videos, back then, you guys know that was my original content. And that original content that I used to make, boom, I want to bring it back now. So don't be surprised if you see that type of content later down the line. However, I know many of you guys barely even watch these type of videos where I talk to you guys, because you guys fucking love interviews, right? But for those that are watching right now, this is super low key, and I still haven't announced it officially. But in this video, I could tell you for a fact, 5 years ago, I did a Florida tour. Basically, I went to the big universities in Florida and I started to interview. However, I'm not in college anymore. I don't give a fuck about the universities anymore. However, I do care about the nightlife, right? Of course, who doesn't like the nightlife, right? So I'm gonna be traveling to the majority of the states in the United States, and I'm gonna be going to the nightlife. I'm gonna be making content over there, a shit ton of interviews, shit ton of pranks, shit ton of vlogs, shit ton of nightlife experiences, restaurants, etc. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do it. And that trip that I'm doing is my project, and that project is called the USA tour. Like I did 5 years ago, I did a Florida tour. Now I think it's time, I saved up a good amount of money. I'm gonna do a USA tour. I'm gonna go to the biggest states and boom, I'm gonna be making content. I'm gonna vlog the fuck out. I'm gonna be collabing with a lot of creators from different places, that I've met thanks to TikTok, thanks to YouTube, to Instagram, etc. And why am I doing all of this, honestly, because I want to achieve my dream. My dream is to make it on YouTube. I've been doing this shit for like 7 years, and I don't plan on stopping whatsoever. It is tiring, of course. Don't think it's like, boom, I thought about quitting. I thought about quitting, of course. But what differentiates the losers from the winners and the winners from the losers is if you quit or if you do not quit, right? I didn't quit. When I started YouTube and I never quit. And then thanks to that, on 2022, I was able to make over 100K. That's why I have a shit ton of money to fucking invest in my brand. And apart from that, man, like who the fuck made so much money like that, Why? Because I never quit. And do you think I'm gonna quit now? Fuck no. Now, I might not be making nearly as much as what I made last year, but I have the fucking drive to fucking do it. I'm hungry. Now that I'm not making it anymore, it's like, boom, I'm back in the grind. I'm back into being hungry again. I'm motivated. And you're going to see a shit ton of content, of course. I'm also going to be making a little trailer for the USA tour. It's going to be super dope on Instagram. And, of course, on my channel, too, as well. And, yeah, of course, I'll give you guys the dates pretty soon. And apart from that, thank you guys so much for watching this shit. Of course, if you liked it, of course, please comment, like, subscribe, and click that bell, because if you do not click that bell, might as well, you're just not even subscribed. If you made it this far, and you watched this whole shit completely, thank you so much. I truly, truly, truly fuck with you. Matter of fact, let me know that you watched this shit completely. If you watched it completely, let me know in the comments below. Boom, I would fucking love you. And if you live in the States, hey, fuck, I'm gonna be doing this fucking tour, I'm not gonna be making any more money anymore. Therefore, if you're in another state and you wanna like fucking meet me and like work with me on this fucking journey, hey, let me know. Send me a DM on Instagram, letting me know, we'll FaceTime, we'll talk, etc. Boom, that would be amazing, of course. Thank you so much for watching this shit. I'm fucking tired as fuck, but peace, baby.